Hello YouTube, this is Scuba and this is going to be my first YouTube video. So right now I'm going to be casting some StarCraft 2. It's going to be a Terran versus Protoss. And just to let you know, I'm going to be casting a whole bunch of games later on in the future if this whole channel thing goes well. But for now, I'm just testing the waters and trying to see how things work out. So, let's begin. So I'm going standard Terran play here. Just getting the SCVs. I think this was back when I used to build my supply on 9. So, I think, because right now I'm getting the, yeah, here we go. So I'm building it on 9. The Protoss player is ramping up outside his ramp, which is kind of odd. You don't really see that too much, but then again, some players like to do that. So, yeah, he's just scouting around, looking around, trying to find my base. I didn't decide to scout because I think I was just going to go ahead and guess where he was. And I think that kind of worked out. So let's just see what happens here. We got our gas. Kind of a little bit late. I didn't get my second one up, so I'm gonna need a lot of gas in the late game. So yeah, he's just getting some cannons. Gateway, this forge. I'm surprised he didn't make any pylons here, cause I could have easily just made some drops, and yeah. That would do him no good. So here I'm just making the marine. Slow down a little bit for now. I'm making a marine. I didn't get any upgrades yet. I don't know what I was saving for, but what's his name? Lamien, still continuing this cannon trend. Hiding this cybernetics core right back here, so it will be kind of tough to get. But yeah. Let's continue to see what I'm doing here. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to talk about the reason that I chose this video to be my first YouTube video. And that's because this on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of StarCraft 2 commentaries. You know, Husky's, StarCraft, X. He has a few new ones I like to watch every now and then, but I've never really seen any of those commentators talk about Raven play and how important it is to kind of use Ravens towards your advantage, and you're gonna see a lot of that in this game, and I just want to show that because not many players use Ravens, and I think it would help a lot if they did. So we're going to look at some Raven play in this game. And get my combat shields. It looks like I'm going Mass Marines here. 2 racks. Didn't get my expansion out yet. It's kind of a pity. I usually tend to get my expansions out a little bit earlier than this, but looks like I decided to go 1 base. Get my starport up. And I think I think he's gonna go Stalkers. Yeah, because he has that second warp gateway up. He hasn't gone warp gate yet, so I'm kind of confused by that because most Protoss players really like to use warp gates and warp prisms to, you know, kind of backdoor. And yeah, see, Zealot. He's making Zealot. And so, for some reason, yeah, there you go. I was about to say, for some reason, I'm not getting any upgrades for these Marines, which is pretty vital if you want to win the game. So, what we got here? We got Reactor. And this is going to help me a lot, because I'm going to be able to pump out a lot more medevacs, a lot faster, and Vikings. I'm going to be using a lot of Viking harass in this game, quite a bit. And I'm just looking at this now. I don't have my gas fully saturated, which isn't too good, because I wanted to get some siege tanks out. Yeah, see, I'm building only one right now. So it will be kind of beneficial if I had that gas fully saturated. And yeah, it looks like I did get it saturated. Well, I think I have 2 SCVs on there. And so here's my second expansion. Kinda late, but it'll have to do. So, gonna drop that right there. And let's speed this up a little bit. Just gonna move my Marines here. And moving out. I'm gonna go for a little attack here. It's not gonna... Right now, it looks okay. But when I get to these cannons, they're just gonna tear me up. Plus these stalkers, they pretty much wiped out all my army, and my mistake was just trying to get this one cannon. It was just unreal, and that wouldn't have happened. So, yeah. Making more Marines, trying to pump out some more medevacs. Let's increase the speed. I'm moving out with my army here. I'm gonna siege these tanks up here on the high ground, so they can't really get to them that easily. I'm gonna get these Marines to fend off those stalkers, and actually soaking up that damage pretty well. Oh, and if you go back here, you're gonna see that I'll show you once my tank dies. So here's what I did. I wanted to load up these Marines in here, and I loaded them up, and then they ended up killing my medevac, so that's no good. But I'm trying to macro my army up as best I can. I wanted, yeah, see, I'm building a planetary fortress here. Just in case they do try to counter, I can just quickly repair it and just fend them off. Got a good collection of Vikings here. And soon enough, when I have enough, I'm gonna go around and backdoor him. Spoiler alert. A little bit too late, but we'll have to do. So I'm gonna go around and backdoor him and do a little harass, and you'll see what I'll do. But for now, I'm just continuing to pump out more Marines, some more tanks. It's essential for his victory. And I'm not sure what he's doing so far. He's not really building anything. I mean, he's just now starting to warp in some gateways, getting these cannons in the back. That would help him a lot, and he isn't really getting any upgrades, so I'm kind of surprised about that. But he does have charge lots, so that's gonna be pretty vital. I mean, yeah, see, he got some of my army coming out there. He was able to pick off a couple of people. But this is where you see my ravens. I want to pump out some ravens so I could use some of their abilities, and it really is going to help me. My Vikings this is the back door I was talking about. And I'm just now getting this harass done. I was just able to kill that, whatever he was producing in that Robo Bay. But I'm moving my Vikings back, gathering my forces, and I'm moving out with these 2 ravens. You'll see how beneficial these things are right when here I'm about to attack. So what I'm going to do here is siege up these tanks, and this one's going to die. So, because I moved them too close, that was my fault. But here, I want you guys to see this. My ravens. I'm gonna deploy a point defense drone. It's right here, and it blocked most of the stalkers' lasers, or whatever you would like to call them. And this helped me exponentially. I mean, without this, my army, half my army would probably be gone. So that helped me a lot. And with that there, I can just clean up all his forces. And basically, I think that's the GG right there. The speed. And there you go. You just finished a base off like that. And so I want to talk about that because as you saw, my Ravens took a big hit. I mean, no, they gave a big hit. They packed a punch for those stalkers. I mean, these point defense drones are just so useful. And yeah, I don't really see that many players using them nowadays, so just wanted to share that with you. And I think I'll have some more videos coming out. It all depends on how many views this video gets, because if nobody's watching this video, there's no point in making more. So yeah, that was my video. Thanks.